won't be enough to qualify as a victory for you. Oh, God. All these puns. Ugh. He's like the polar bear opposite. Hi, and welcome to my Saturday stream and scream of Danganronpa. Notice you're not getting this angle on Kyoko. Looks like this is it. On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. Turns out they're outside of the entire academy. They never have to go back. We're back.
That's right.
I'm sure everyone has been mourning you for the rough 45 minutes that you've been missing. Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing except all of our hope. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. Hatch opened with ease. And so, looks like we're back. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. So, now what do you want to do, huh? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but, you know, if the mastermind finds out. I'm worried about you two. You helped me, so, you know, they might... You're worried? Yeah, of course.
So then...
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
In other words...
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. But that's... If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you were saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now. Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. Mastermind is ensnared. Little did we know that Monokuma was into BDSM. You said something like that before. What does it mean? The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Makoto's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
Right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. I'm still a little... Nope! I am super uneasy about this. But we really don't have a choice, do we? Monokuma should be in the gym. Let's get going. Sure you don't want to stall for a little longer? Maybe? This is how we got out of the garbage pit. I never would imagine that's where this led. Can I go down? Nope. Alright. This is the trash room. The dump, in other words. But to be honest, I don't think I've seen anyone throw anything away down here. Okie dokie. Leave the area? Why, yes, I would love to leave the area. And in the meanwhile, we can try and go spend those coins. Except everything's chained up. Damn it. I think it's on another floor, isn't it? It's on the second floor, I could have sworn. Warehouse, laundry, dressing room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the second floor. Yeah, nurse's office, main hall, it's over here. Yeah, the school store. Ah, but it lets me go! I'll try and spend them as fast as possible. Besides, I thought you guys liked it when we spend coins, because we get to talk. Besides, this is incredibly intense coin spending music. Would you like to try your hand? Yes. Spend and coin real quick. See if we get anything good. Nope. Alright, so if I spend every coin, I still have a 2% chance of repetition. So what would you guys like me to do? Spend the coins slowly, spend like maybe 10 at a time, spend like all of them now, or do my usual and spend like onesie, onesie, onesie. One by one, get all the items. One by one, torture must be saved. I think that might be a replacement from what I gave. But I might have already replaced it. That makes me think of Diva from Overwatch now. Cannot unsee. I'm number 1. Diva 1. Bad guys 0. LOL. Have I tried out the new character? Are you talking about Anna? Or is there someone else since Anna that I don't know? Oh, wait. There was, what's her name? The hacker, Sombra. Yeah, I don't really care for her too much. She requires a certain sneakiness that I don't really possess. I'm not very conniving or manipulative, and I'm not really very good at acting in a backstabbery strategic way, if that makes sense. I'm more of a Diva or a Soldier 76 or you know, in your face. If I'm gonna be DPS, I'm gonna be in your face. I'm not gonna be sneaking around. I'm not a very good Reaper. I'm not a very good, you know, trying to think, I'm okay at Tracer, but I don't really play her correctly, per se. I don't really flank. I don't remember seeing that one before. That was new. It's like a bottle of rose. Pharah, Tracer, or Sombra? Yeah, I'm not crazy about Sombra. Tracer's okay. I used to be better at her. I like Pharah, but I don't think that I'm slippery enough. I need a good team if I'm gonna play Pharah, because I need someone to help keep the distraction off of me, or I'll just get taken out. I've been playing a lot of Reinhardt recently, actually. I like his very in-your-face style. I've been playing a little bit of the Russian, but I mostly play Diva if I'm gonna tank. I play a lot of Mercy and Lucio. I play Ana. I do not really play Zenyatta. You wonder what student would have liked that hand bra? Oh, like, that's not straight up Toko. Come on. I do not play a lot of Torbjorn. Come get your armor. No, I don't do that at all. Because I don't have that strategic mind for just kind of hiding around corners either. Play a little Symmetra. I used to play her more until she became more mainstream. I don't play... when characters become really mainstream, I tend to stop playing them, and I don't know why. I don't know, I think it's a personality flaw. I don't like doing the same things as others, and I don't like having the same things as others. My rebellious side? Yeah, maybe. Roulette the Overwatch hipster. Look, I was playing offense Symmetra before it was cool, okay? I had a 75% win ratio on her. I don't play Torbjorn, I don't play Bastion, really. I don't play Reaper. I sometimes play Junkrat, but not very often. Usually I end up tanking or healing because I'm that person. I've got the whole world in our inventory. Yeah, I generally don't stick to the meta on a lot of things. I don't play a lot of Roadhog either. Hey, repetition. So you play a lot of Widowmaker is what you're saying, huh? Isn't she the one that has the ass that sticks out the mostest? I gave that one away, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I was planning on trying to give that to Toko and I didn't. Or maybe I did give it to her and I had duplications. I don't have that great a memory. Well, Tracer is not interested in you, according to the most recent comic. Yeah, Tracer's the one that had her ass nerfed. Oh, that's it! 100% repeat! I did it, guys! Did it! Right as I get the 100%, Crazy Dwarf is all like, well, doesn't look like we're getting 100%! Run, ruin, time to restart the game! Well, what do I do with all this extra money I have now? Golf clap. Golf your clap in a minute. I don't know what that means. Sounds like I was threatening your sexual diseases, though. The clap, isn't that a sexual disease? Alright, so where are we wanted? Right, the gym. Well, I doubt we have any time for friendships anymore, so... I don't think I'll be spending any of them.
Well now.
Kyoko, I don't mind so much.
Don't believe it!
But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What is he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished! Did Kyoko help you? So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again. And this time, I won't leave anything to chance.
Right.
Do whatever you feel you have to.
However,
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
now,
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? I lose?
Hey!
You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill
in
me.
other words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right? What are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting, because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
right.
And in response to that unexpected development,
Indeed.
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made that choice out of desperation, no more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
However,
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being that would come to your aid even after you killed it.
am I wrong?
Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me, and not Makoto.
Well,
And you can prove this, right?
Well,
No, I can't.
don't just say it like that.
What is this? A comedy routine to make such bold claims without a shred of evidence.
Doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
He's half blackened. She's at least half right. Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type.
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence?
indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to
Hey.
convince. If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased.
Indeed.
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right. Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course, you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair fair and
that's what we
square,
have to do.
then I suggest you take my advice. So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Makoto's trial over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. Hey,
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial, one last showdown. In other words, this would be our chance to expose the true identity of Makoto's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Interesting.
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed. Very.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So, time for bear jokes. Now, what you've suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
in other words,
Does that mean you accept?
You guys?
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out? Or will my despair claim victory?
I can barely contain myself!
Let's have one final grisly showdown. You agreed? And we still have a shot at this. But this is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end.
Guys?
So, for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. Oh, these puns. That's right. Every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that,
I can barely contain myself!
then that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you. Oh, God. All these puns. Ugh. He's like the polar bear opposite.
it's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. And if you can claw your way to the truth of Murkuro's death and solve the mysteries of the school,
Guys?
then you'll win. I think I'm gonna cave under all these puns. But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out.
Hey,
Koalas are a type of bear, aren't they? Oh no, they're a marsupial, aren't they? But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class
What's
trial is
wrong?
hard. I remember that for sure. So what?
hey,
I just wanted to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Makoto is no exception to that. Makoto's trial is no exception. Then it is part of the school regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Makoto... It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Here's a hint. I already beat you to the polarizing joke. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
listen.
Are you telling the truth? Why'd you go quiet all of a sudden?
Now I'm really angry.
I'm done talking. I've got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would you? Why so mad? He seems emotionally unstable.
Hey,
Leave me alone. Get out of here. Okay, I'm going. You're really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair.
Hey,
Come on, Makoto. Let's go. Okie dokie. Just gonna leave this bear cackling all on its own, I guess. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away like stink-on flies. And just like that, we were out of the gym. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you want more content. And thanks you guys for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Alright. Bye. Just don't scream or anything, okay? You're saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. She said, don't fucking scream, you little bitch.